how to EQ your vocals as a beginner in a nice way in 2 moves. Yeah, we'll learn how to EQ vocals in this video. I want to make it as simple as possible. So if you are a beginner with no knowledge of EQ, you should watch this. So it's just something you can use as a way to start up. Like, even if you don't know anything about EQ, you can watch this video and know how to EQ vocals. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Okay, I placed this keyboard in the other video. I'll leave it in the video card. How to record MIDI, so you can check it out. Oh, I feel. So this is parametric EQ 2. Even if you're using other DAWs, you can still watch this video because I will give you what's up. I'll let you know what's up so that you get what's up. What we're going to do now is EQ these vocals. Let's go on how to EQ vocals, and we're just going to put simple EQ. Anybody can EQ this way, whether you're amateur, whether you don't know anything about EQ, you don't know anything about how to EQ vocals, you don't even know anything about mixing. You should watch this and you learn how to EQ vocals. The first thing you want to do when you EQ vocals is to roll up the low end. The low end, for the normal average people, everybody knows it as bass frequency, but we call it low end. When we say low end, we mean the bass. When you're playing music, that side is boom, 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 boom. That's the bass frequency. So you want to roll that off on the voice. I also have a video on how to do this different shelf mode, high shelf, low shelf. I'll leave that in the video card too so that you can check it out. In this pretty parametric EQ too, I went in there and taught all about high shelf and low shelf, lots of things in that video. You can check it out. So for now, what we want to do for the vocals is a roll of the low end. And the kind of EQ I'll use is high pass, the filter. High pass means I want to cut the low end. Let's see what 80 sounds like. Oh, I feel like the greatest. I need to add lots of reverb to that piano sound. I need to add lots of reverb and delays and all the stuff to the voice. I think I'll do that in a future video. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comment section. If you want me to do videos on adding reverb and delays to these vocals and the piano sound, let me know. This does not really sound too dope or too sharp. I need more chords to the low end, which will go like, okay, 85. Oh, I feel like the greatest. Okay, this 85 sound really dope. I'm not just going with numbers here because from 80 to 85 is where I will normally keep it, but it's not just about the numbers. We are looking at EQ to the instrumental that you're working with. I'll just put this EQ now at 85 because 85 sounds very sweet to me. So, oh, I feel like the greatest. Now, the second move to make your vocals sound really sharp, very dope is the high end. Now, this high end is something like the hi-hats when you're playing drum. Those that place you want to raise up in the vocals is the high end. And what I will recommend for upcoming guys, just come to the 5K region, move your EQ, any EQ you use, 5K. What you want to use is the shelf mode. You just raise it up. This is not shelving. Now, this opportunity to talk about shelf. How am I going to get the shelf mode down? This is how I'm going to get it. I'm going to come here to types and come to high shelf. So that's the shelf mode. You saw me go to high shelf there. I came to type and I went to high shelf. So I'll come to the 5K region. The low end is the first move, while the high end is the second move. I'll come to the 5K region and I'll do it 0.5. I'm looking at my numbers here. I'll do it 0.5 dB raise. And let's hear the vocals from the 5K region. Just raise a 0.5 dB. You hear it now. Oh, I feel like the greatest. So that's just it. That's just those 2 moves. Your vocal is sounding right. What we just have here is auto-tune, so just make my voice sound nice. But you guys should send me vocals so that I can use for YouTube videos. Like, send me your vocals so that I can use for YouTube videos. Maybe a song you've mixed before, you've mastered, you've dropped, you can send me, man. So, this is just the auto-tune setting. I have a video on auto-tune. I'll leave it in the video card. You can check it out too. I have more than 1 videos on auto-tune. Lots of videos. In 2 moves, we've EQ'd our vocals to standard. The next thing is to add reverb, delay, or compress, or maybe add saturation or whatever. But that's just the good two moves you can just make as a beginner mixing engineer. Like you don't know anything about mixing, you can just do these two moves and you get your vocal setting right. So like this video if you like it. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Leave the comments. It's very helpful. If you want to give me $1,000,000, you can just leave comments for me. That's $1,000,000. Thank you. I saw some guys telling me this was very helpful. This was very nice. Oh man, maybe I should be putting people's names and appreciating them for great comments because they have done a lot for me. Like they really helped me a lot. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out when I drop new videos. I'm gonna Pro Tools on Pro Studio. That's it.